Hello, I recently bought two automatic Cadisen watches, the C8211 model and the C8214 model. I have made separate reviews of both these two watches, so please feel free to watch those videos. I purchased both watches on AliExpress. I paid $65 for the C8211 and $61 for the 8214 model. Both prices included shipping. In my case, the C8211 was the more expensive model, but you can find both these watches on sale for prices between $60 and $70, so prices vary. Both these watches are replicas of a more expensive luxury brand, and you all know which one.
The dial diameter of the C8211 is 38 millimeters.
The dial diameter of the C8214 is 40 millimeters.
The weight of the C8211 is 125 grams.
And the C8214 weighs 137 grams. The C8214 is significantly larger.
Let's have a look at the C8211 model. It has an irresistible combination of silver and green. A silver-colored dial with green numerals. The C8214 has a distinct blue dial with white markers. It has a silver-colored steel watch case with an exhibition case back. So you can see the clockwork inside the watch. And there's a lot of thought that goes into this bracelet. It's made of solid steel links, and it has a hidden push button double folding clasp. The bracelet is flexible and it fits perfectly into the watch case. The C8211 has the same type of bracelet and exhibition case back. But this bracelet is two-tone with a golden coloured bezel and golden coloured center links on the bracelet. Both bracelets have some stretch to them. Both watches have a quick set date that is a pleasure to operate.
Remember to adjust the date more than 3 hours away from midnight. Otherwise you may unwittingly damage the delicate movement inside with seemingly innocuous actions.
The date display has a magnifying lens that magnifies 2.5 times.
The C8214 has good luminescence. The C8211 has poor luminescence.
The C8214 is 100 meters water resistant, so it has a screw down crown, which the 8211 does not have. It has a push down crown, so it's only 50 meters water resistant. Both watches are powered by a Miyota 8215 movement, and you can hand wind both watches. But there's a difference. In order to hand wind the C8214, you have to unscrew the crown and pull it out one notch. To fully wind this one, you wind it 40 times. And as far as I know, the winder doesn't stop when the watch is fully winded. So you can't overwind it. You wind the C8211 until the winder stops. And as you see, you don't have to pull out the crown to wind it.
Cadisen C8211 versus Cadisen C8214. Part 2.
Now to my personal thoughts on these Cadisen watches. Both models have an ageless design, and they're genuinely desirable, and they wear beautifully on the wrist. I have a 6.6 inches wrist, and this one, the C8211, fits perfectly. Suits my wrist very well. This is the slightly bigger C8214. Although, in my opinion, the C8211 is more aesthetically pleasing. It looks more posh than this one. This one, in my eyes, it's more exclusive, luxurious, and even opulent. Of course, this assessment is in the eye of the beholder. I think, of course, the C8214 is a good-looking watch as well, but it looks more ordinary. It's more low profile, and it does not draw as much as attention as the more posh-looking C8211. To sum up the comparison, what I like about the C8211 is most of all that it's an elegant-looking two-tone dress watch. My rather small 6.6 inches wrist has no problem accommodating the 38mm dial. So the C8211 is the perfect choice for my skinny wrist. What I don't like about the C8211 is the poor lume, and that it has no screw-down crown. Also, it has a somewhat uncomfortable grinding metallic resistance when you wind it. It's not silky and crisp. The accuracy is poor. It's plus 16 seconds within 24 hours, which is not that good. The C8214 has about the same accuracy, plus 13 seconds within 24 hours. So what do I like about the C8214? I like the screw-down crown and the 100 meters of water resistance. Although I don't intend to bathe with neither of these watches, I like the lume on the C8214, and I like that you can't overwind the watch. But in my opinion, the C8214 is too regular looking. I prefer the more spectacular looking C8211. Both these Cadisen homage dress watches offer great value for money. Mark my words, the C8214 is 100 meters water resistant, so it can do a double duty as a sports watch as well. So, if you're interested, tick the box for Cadisen as a homage brand, as there are worse options out there. Cadisen is Chinese watchmaking at its best. Cadisen watches are highly sought, supreme replicas, and valid alternatives to Swiss luxury brands. I really lean into the enjoyment factor of watches, and especially with Cadisen.
AliExpress is a leading e-commerce platform for global trading that connects you with over 200 million products from over 200,000 suppliers in 5,900 categories across over 200 countries and regions.